The illusion of unconditional love, the conditioned nature of modern relationships. Love, an emotion cherished and celebrated across cultures and epochs, is often portrayed as an unconditional force transcending barriers and conditions. However, in the contemporary landscape of relationships, the notion of unconditional love has become increasingly elusive. Instead, love has metamorphosed into a transactional entity, tethered to conditions, expectations, and societal norms. This mistake contends that the prevalent manifestation of love today is deeply entrenched in conditionalities, rendering it later its essence and authenticity. Firstly, modern love is often contingent upon certain conditions and expectations. In a society dominated by instinct gratification and materialistic pursuits, individuals often approach relationships with a quid pro quo mentality. Whether it's financial stability, physical attractiveness, or social status, many relationships are forged and sustained based on what one party can offer the other. This transactional approach undermines the purity of love, reducing it to a contractual agreement rather than an emotional bond grounded in genuine affection and mutual respect.
Moreover, the rise of social media and digital communication has exacerbated the conditionality of modern love. In the age of curated online personas and virtual validation, individuals are increasingly preoccupied with projecting an idealized version of themselves to garner likes, followers, and admiration. This facade extends to romantic relationships, where authenticity is sacrificed at the altar of online validation. People invest more time and effort in maintaining a polished image rather than nurturing meaningful connections, leading to a shallow and superficial understanding of love. Furthermore, the disposable nature of modern relationships contributes to the erosion of unconditional love. In a culture that prioritizes convenience and instant gratification, individuals are quick to discard relationships at the slightest inconvenience or disagreement. The prevalence of dating apps and hookup culture has normalized a transient approach to love, where commitment is viewed as optional and disposable. This lack of emotional investment and resilience undermines the very foundation of unconditional love, which is rooted in unwavering loyalty and commitment. The consequences of conditioned love extend beyond individual relationships to societal implications. As the fabric of genuine connection unravels, society becomes increasingly fragmented and devoid of empathy.
The consequences of conditioned love extend beyond individual relationships to societal implications. As the fabric of genuine connection unravels, society becomes increasingly fragmented and devoid of empathy. The erosion of trust and authenticity in relationships contributes to a culture of cynicism and disillusionment, where genuine expressions of love are dismissed as naive or idealistic. This erosion of trust and authenticity in relationships contributes to a culture of cynicism and disillusionment, where genuine expressions of love are dismissed as naive or idealistic. In conclusion, the notion of unconditional love, once revered as the epitome of human connection, has been eclipsed by the conditioned nature of modern relationships. The prevalence of transactional dynamics, digital personas, and disposable attitudes has rendered love devoid of its essence and authenticity. As we navigate the complexities of modern romance, it is imperative to challenge societal norms and reclaim the purity of unconditional love, grounded in empathy, vulnerability, and genuine human connection. Only then can we transcend the constraints of conditioned love and embrace the transformative power of authentic affection.
In days of yore, love's tale was oft told, of passion's fire and hearts enfold. But hear me now, in candid wit, love's oft portrayed, but ain't worth shit. For love, they say, is sweet and kind, yet in its grasp, hearts are confined. Its chains may bind, but bring no gain, love's fleeting joy. A cruel refrain. Oh, how it tempts with promises grand, yet leaves us broken upon the sand. For love's embrace is but a snare, a tangled web of false despair. So heed my words and mark them well, love's illusions we must dispel. For in the end, 'tis naught but pain. Love ain't shit, but a